So this is a quick little video, 111, question 2, okay? So it gives us a major and a minor axis, it's at 30 degrees. So we'll forget about the axes for a minute. We're going to draw our circles first, okay? So the diameter of the major is 160, the diameter of the minor is 110. Okay, so we're going to have those two measurements to draw in our major and minor circles. So 110 first of all is 55. And 160, half of that is easy. So that's our major and minor circles drawn. Now it's time to draw in our major and minor axes. Now it says it's at 30 degrees. I know about 30 degrees, so that's my major axis. And my minor axis then is perpendicular. We can just use our 60 degree set square for perpendicular. That's my minor axis. So I have my major and minor axis drawn in there now. So the next thing now we have to do is divide our circle. Now we normally divide it 60-30. Because this is at an angle, we can't use our set square. We could go any angle we wanted, right? The angle doesn't matter, but just to keep things the same, I'm going to use my protractor to go 30 and 60. So I subtract like this, and then I'm like 30 degrees, like 60 degrees, and over here I'm going to mark 30 degrees and 60 degrees. But that does not matter, right? Those angles do not matter. And I'm going to divide up my circle using them. Now, from the major circle, go parallel to minor axis. Okay, so that's our first one. So from the major circle, go parallel minor axis. From the minor circle, go parallel to major axis. So minor circle, parallel minor axis, major axis, okay? They're the two key things to remember out of this. Yeah? So we're going to be using our set square, our 60 degree set square to get this. So from the major circle, go parallel to the minor axis. The minor axis runs up and down here, so from the major circle, go parallel to the minor axis. From the minor circle, you go parallel to the major axis. From the major circle, parallel to the minor axis. From the minor circle, parallel to the major axis. From the major circle, you go parallel to the minor axis. From the minor circle, you go parallel to the major axis. From the major circle, you go parallel to the minor axis. From the minor circle, you go parallel to the major axis. Major circle, parallel to the minor axis. Minor circle, parallel to the major axis. Major circle, parallel to minor axis. Minor circle, parallel to major axis. Major circle goes parallel to the minor axis, and the minor circle parallel to the major axis. My last one, major circle parallel to the minor axis, minor circle parallel to the major axis. Okay? So that's my ellipse there on the drawing, alright? We're going to start here. That's our ellipse there drawn in there, okay? Now it's just a bit of shaping and stuff in order to get our final design. Okay, so to draw this, right, I'm going to draw a horizontal line across the center of, let's say, all my circles. I'm going to measure. So that'll give me this point here, okay? I'm going to measure across 25. That'll give me the radius for that circle to there. Then I can go from center here for radius to that circle up to there. And then it's just a matter of drawing in those little bits there, okay? From here, you draw a horizontal line straight across. I would draw in there one of my things. I'm going to measure 25 across that there. That now is the corner, let's say, of the kind of house bit, alright? So from here, I put the point of the compass here. The compass goes right up there to the major axis. That's the first bit of the log, okay? For the next bit now, you put the point of the compass here in the center, extend it to this mark, and it'll swing around to my inside circle there. To there. To that level line I drew. Okay? And it gives me the house, so it's 50 wide there altogether. Middle is 25. Is 25 high. Down to there. Then I just have my kind of chimney bit. So 10 millimeters up. There. 5 mil. You hit that mark there. To hit the minus, yeah, straight across there. So that's the question fully completed then. So once we actually got the ellipse drawn, the rest of it was quite simple and quite fast as well. Okay, so just remember that little saying there, write it down on your sheets maybe even if you need to. That's the main thing that's going to solve this question for us. So that's page 111, question 2.